It's virtually the weekend in the 608.
It's almost here, and here with a look at what's going on around town this weekend is Emmy Fink. Hello, Emmy.
Hi, Emmy.
Hello, guys. It's close enough, right?
Yeah, it's close enough. Friday
Weekend
Eve.
time.
And it's MLK weekend this weekend, and that's where we start.
Exactly. So maybe some of you are lucky enough to have an extra day off, and if not, maybe, take a little time to do something good in our community.
Service, right?
You got it. So we're going to celebrate the late leader's life, Dr. Martin Luther King. So it actually kicks off on Friday with a community dinner and performance at Gordon Commons. Then Sunday morning, there's several churches that are going to participate in the MLK Jesus' Dream. So choir music, young speakers. Monday is, of course, the official holiday. So the MLK Youth Call to Service does start at 12:30. So all those kids who do have the day off of school get to sleep in a little bit before they head out to go do some good work. 5 o'clock on Monday, the Overture Center will host the 34th annual MLK Coalition Observance. So a great way to get involved and to be a part of very monumental day.
Meaningful day, yeah.
And as Susan mentioned, if you can't attend any of those, it's a day of service, so do something good and meaningful.
Right, you got it.
All right, another weekend here, another weekend of music.
Well, okay, so if we haven't hit your genre sweet spot, maybe this weekend we'll cover it. We have some metal and some bluegrass. So how does that fit you? Both are, of course, at the Majestic. Metal Fest will feature guitar star Sarah Longfield and Archers and Growing. Saturday night, them Cooley Boys from Eau Claire, Wheelhouse from Madison, and jam rock grass band Feed the Dog from Appleton. So pulling from a little bit of everywhere in the state, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
How about some music for the young ones?
Well, this seems pretty cool, and I had never heard of this guy before. So, and I'm sure you guys have, because you know everything in the community, but the High Noon Saloon makes a special exception this weekend and opens its doors to the kiddos for Kids Day with Dave Landau. So kids can be expected to be part of the show. They're going to be asked to sing, dance, act, basically just go and have fun. He's a former first grade teacher in Verona and has entertained countless of kids over his musical career. He just wants to help kids have fun, learn about themselves, learn about the world, all through having fun and laughing, which I think is
That's a good way to go.
Right? I mean, who does? We all need a little bit of that. There's shows on Saturday, 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Just seems so neat.
It does. All right, how about some theater?
All right, well, a little theater. We have 3 weekends in a row at Overture, and they are going to house the play Heisenberg. So this is a 2-actor show produced by Forward Theater Company about 2 very different people chasing after a love connection, only to find each other in the end. So shows actually start tonight and run through Sunday, and then, of course, the next 2 weekends as well.
And Michael Bruno will go backstage tomorrow on this production. So
He's everywhere, that man.
And you turn around, there he is.
There he is.
And if you're juggling everything else this weekend, we have the event just for you.
Oh, I like that little tease. All right, well, here you go, one for each of us. I thought maybe between the 3 of us, we could juggle. Do any of you know how to?
No. Do you know how?
No.
I think Dennis does. No?
No,
Dennis,
you
get
don't?
up here.
No, he
I
doesn't.
said to my husband
Julie,
last
do you
night,
know how to juggle? I don't. No.
All right, you said to your husband.
I said, can you teach me how to juggle? It's like 11 o'clock. We're like about to go to bed. And I'm like, maybe in like 5 minutes. And he's like, let me see you juggle too. Okay, so, I mean, I didn't think I was that bad. And he goes, I can't teach you in 5 minutes how to juggle.
Well, that's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
But
Can you do 3?
no, I just know you go back and forth. You don't keep them all in the same direction.
All right, so it's a juggling extravaganza.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for getting me back on track. It takes over the next 3 days, and there's open juggling at the Madison Circus space, and then, of course, workshops and vendors at O'Keefe Middle School. But the big show for the pros is being put on. It's a public performance Saturday night at the Barrymore Theater. And then in the past, this show has sold out. So if you're interested in going to see some good juggling, maybe don't wait until Saturday to get your tickets.
Well, let's practice for next year.
All right.
Yes.
We're going to be...
We'll get started.
I mean, if I can do 2...
Yeah, you should be able to do 3. Pretty good.
That was pretty good, actually.
All right.
Have a great weekend.
Next year.
Thanks, Emmy.
This month's Madison Magazine for all the best in the Madison area. And coming